Welcome to another episode of A Breath of Fresh Jacob, where today's question is, like every other time, not a question. Today's not question is brought to you by Jeremu691 and asks, Mario versus Zelda.
Those words, is it possible to use them in a sentence together like that?
Yeah, okay. They're very different games. Like, yeah, they're both made by Nintendo, and they both sell a lot of games, and they both have, like, 1 million games, because of spin-offs and everything, especially Mario. Holy shit, Mario. It's kind of hard to compare them, other than just, like, their Nintendo IPs. Like, I guess we could discuss a little bit about what they are? I don't know, man. I don't know what to do with this. This is weird. So, Mario. Your Super Mario Bros., Super Mario Bros. 3, the ones that people really remember from back in the NES days, and even Super Mario World for Super Nintendo, they're platformers, right? Now, Mario is one of those franchises that has delved into fucking everything, right? So it's got platformers, it's got sports games, it's got RPGs, puzzle games, party games, fighting games, got movies. Mario has like every genre covered, I swear. I can't give you an example of every single possible one, but like Mario covers so many genres, and sometimes it does really well. I mean, look at the RPGs, right? Super Mario RPG, Legend of the Silver Star. Fantastic RPG. The Mario and Luigi series, a lot of people like those. The Paper Mario series, a lot of people like those. So there's really good RPGs, but also like the platformers, right? So like Super Mario 64 is one of the most beloved games of all time. Sunshine, Galaxy, Galaxy 2, Odyssey, like all those have like a similar style, and they're all incredible games. Super Mario Land, and then all of its spin-offs, which include Wario games, which is like a Wario Land, of which there's like 4 or something. Super Mario 3D World, or 3D Land, or that might be 2 different games, I can't remember. And then you got the new Super Mario Bros. Stuff, which is like a revamp of the old stuff for like the Wii and the DS, and it's... Anyway, there's a lot of Mario games, okay? There's like so many Mario games. And believe me, I know, because like every November, and Mario... Anyway, so that's the thing with Mario, right? It's like really solid games, so many different genres, right? And that's really cool. And then you have Zelda, right? Which Zelda does also have different dips into different genres, but not nearly at the scale of Mario. But with Zelda games, it's more of like action adventure type stuff, right? But like as far as like the plots go, they're big, they're grand, they're epic, and you really feel like you're a part of this world. Mario's like, woohoo, I jumped. It's fun, but it doesn't have that immersion, right? You don't feel like the hero in Mario quite like you do in a Zelda game. And the thing with Zelda, right, is like they're all incredibly similar, but they're all very different, which is why everybody has like a different favorite Zelda game. Compare original Legend of Zelda to A Link to the Past, right? They're similar enough, but they're also different. Compare Ocarina of Time with Twilight Princess. They're very similar, but they're also very different. Compare Skyward Sword to Wind Waker. Definite similarities, but they're also very different, despite the fact they're all pretty much the same genre. Now you have like, again, the genre deviations like Link's Crossbow Training. Yay! And then you have these ridiculous spin-offs that I will never play, including anything with Tingle in it, like Rosie Rupee Land or whatever any of the others are called. I'm not even gonna get into that, because absolutely not. I was sitting here thinking, like, what would I pick if I could only have Mario games or only have Zelda games, right? And that's kind of hard, because Zelda games typically are going to be higher on my list than Mario games. With a couple of exceptions, probably. There's so many more Mario games, right? So like if I say Zelda, right? I can name off a few Zelda games and I probably hit someone's favorite, right? So Zelda 1, Link to the Past, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, okay? I probably hit someone's favorite there. And a lot of people really enjoy Breath of the Wild, which Breath of the Wild is a concept for a whole different day, trust me. But there's so many fantastic Zelda games, but it's like if I pick Mario instead, right? Like going with Mario, I've got like the OG Marios, which are very competent platformers in their own right. And then you've got like the 64 Sunshine, Galaxy, Galaxy 2, Odyssey, those style. It has a name, but I can't remember what it is. You've got the RPGs like 7 Stars, and then you've got like the Paper Mario games, which I really like the first 3. Mario and Luigi games, which I'll get to them eventually. I hear they're good. I've played a little bit of the first one, and I think I played Partners in Time at some point. I can't remember. You guys know how my brain is. Oh, God, forgot about the racing games. Mario Kart? Oh my God, there's like 7 Mario Karts, if not more at this point. Mario Kart! And most of them are fantastic. I actually really don't like Super Mario Kart. I don't like that style, like the way the camera moves and like I'm not a big fan of that one. But then again, my favorite racing game is Diddy Kong Racing, so what does that say about me? I do still love Mario Kart 64, though. And Mario Kart games are really fun, and, you know, I'm glad that people still enjoy them to this day, especially with Nintendo still putting out new content for them constantly, which is really cool. But, I don't know, like, this question kind of caught me off guard, and it's kind of a weird question, because it's like Mario versus Zelda. It's like, I like them both. I like them both for different reasons. It's kind of hard to pick between the two. They're very different, so it's hard to make comparisons other than Nintendo made them. Overall, They're both fantastic series, and you should play both series if you have a Nintendo console that has those, which the Switch Online stuff, it's easier than it used to be to play them legit, but, you know, here's hoping they put some GameCube stuff on there. Oh, man, if they put GameCube stuff on there before this video comes out, I'm gonna look like an ass, but I'm also gonna take total credit for them doing it just to spite me, so please do that, Nintendo, please. Put out GameCube stuff on there before this video goes out. Please, because if you do it after, it's not gonna look like I had anything to do with it. Please, I need this. Anyway, I think that's all I got. You guys know I love Mario and Zelda both, so they're all great. Just play it. Well, okay, they're not all great. Anyway, I'm gonna run and cry thinking about the CDI games. You guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time.
How about a kiss for luck?
You've got to be kidding.
Please, I need this.